Hello my crafty friends, this is Albina de Latin Girl 34. Thank you for stopping by to my channel. So this is a video project share for Beebeecrat. I'm gonna be sharing what I created with the products that they sent me. So I used the chains, the neck, yeah, we can call it chain. Let me see. I'm gonna have the links of the in the description box below. I'm gonna have the links of the items so you guys can just click, and if you guys interested, you just, it will take you to the website. So I used the silver chain, I used the gold chain, I am showcasing these spacers that you guys put in between your beads. You can put it in the bottom or in the top. So I use some of these, and I have to tell, I love the container, the storage. I use, of course, the lobster clasps. I use the gold and the silver because those matches the chains, and of course I use my jump rings, gold and silver as well, because that matches the I can talk the color of the chains. Okay, now these rings are gonna be for another tutorial, okay? And I'm also ordered these tassels, and I'm gonna show you what I did with these tassels as well. We use only one, okay? So those are the products that I am showcasing on this tutorial. It's not a tutorial because I already made my chains, but I'm gonna talk you through what I did. Okay, so that's what I used. So let me show you. So over here, let's start with the tassel. These tassels, they have already a little loop over here, so I couldn't add beads. But if you want to add beads, all you have to do is remove the loop. So you have to make sure this doesn't come out, and then you can put your beads. But because I want to use the loop to make it easier, all I did was I added 2 jump rings and my lobster to create a charm. But that's not it, because it looks very simple and it looks blah, right? So what I did, I used some beads that I have in my stash, and with these I also used the tools that they sent me. These were the tools, and this one, I love it. This one is the round one that helps me to create my little loop over here where I'm gonna put my jump ring to put in my tassel, okay? And as you can see, here are the spacers that I put between the beads. I put one on top of each bead, okay? So there is one over there and there is another one over here. And then on this one, I only put one, and you guys can see it over here in between. Okay, those are the products that I used. And now we're just gonna add those 2 beads that hangers, beads, elements that I gonna add to my tassel. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open my ring, I'm gonna put it over here just like that, and then I'm gonna put it inside the other ring and just close it. Look how pretty it looks, just like that. But I created 2, So we're gonna do the other one. Open the ring, and these rings are very easy to open, they're very easy to close. And the other one, we're gonna put it on the ring. We can put it on the loop if you want, or you can put it on top, but I think I'm gonna put it on top of the ring. And then just close it. And that's my charm, guys. You can add more beads if you want. I think I want to add like a little bow over here in between. You can decorate it as you want. So this is my first charm that I created with the products that they sent me. And then here are the other two that I created. So let's take it out of the tag. And these are and I have to tell you, I love the size of the rings in between chain, you know, because they're not that big, they're not that small, they're just a perfect size. So what I did is, I took my chain and I cut one long one, 3 inches, and a small one, 2 inches. I put them together with a jump ring, and then I put my lobster clap, and this is my charm. And these are the beads that I created exactly like these ones over here. And I also use the spacers that they sent me that you can put on your beads. I hope you guys can see it. Okay, you see? I put one on over here and the other one on top. And then I just added charms around. This is another bead that I created. I used this jump rings and the little spacers that you put in between. Now on this one, I put one on top and one in the middle. Can you see the sizes? These are the small ones. They had different sizes, so that's the small one that I used. Okay. And on the big ones, I use these ones that I love. They're so nice to decorate your beads, guys. So here is the other one. There is one, and there is another one over here in the middle. So that's what I added on my small chain. And on the long one, I just added some charms that I had in my stash. That's a drink. And then on this one, I used the small ones over here. I think it's this one. Let me see. Yeah. I use these tiny ones for my small bead. I put one in the bottom, one on top, and it looks so pretty. Okay? I'm loving these, guys. I'm loving it. And then I added another bead, and at the end, a charm. So this is my charm. What do you guys think? It's gonna be perfect for a planner, or to put it in a pocket letter, or for a swap. So that's the first one that I did with the silver chain. And then I created another one with the gold one. Let's take it out of here. So here's my lobster clap. Here is the jump ring. And these are the 2 chains that I used, the same sizes, 3 inches, 2 inches. And then I did exactly the same. I created my beads. On this one, I didn't put any spacers. I just did my beads and used my jump rings. And for the charms, I created my own charms with stickers. And I added the jump rings to add the charms. So this is my second charm. It's totally different. totally different, and I love the gold color, guys. It's very shiny. Okay, so that's my tutorial for you guys today. Very easy to create with the products that they send me. My tassels, my jump rings, the chains, the lobster clasps, and the spaces that you guys put between your beads. Okay, I hope you guys like this video. Thank you for stopping by, and I'm feeling better. This is the first video that I create after I got sick. I'm taking it step by step, like slow. But I hope you guys like what I created. Thank you for stopping by, and tomorrow I'm gonna try to upload the other video showing what I create with these rings. Okay, so thank you guys for stopping by, and have a blessed day. Bye bye.